Actually hopped on one of the RTC buses right around when school got out here at Cheyenne High School, along with the general public and several students. Now, some things I noticed was the bus was about 10 minutes later than it was scheduled to come, so it's a little bit late, but once on, students were scattered, kind of seated, scattered throughout the bus, but those were just the students who made it on. One family says they're still waiting on the paper bus pass they were promised.
I had to write them and ask for an excused absence because the district didn't provide for our kids to get to school.
14-year-old Alexandra Rollins typically takes the yellow school bus to Cheyenne High School, but on this Monday, she was absent because she didn't have a ride there. Her parents were busy working this morning, and without a working smartphone,
Allie doesn't have access to internet on her phone all day.
She didn't have a way to board the RTC bus.
I called first thing to Cheyenne this morning, and they said that the lady that handled it is not in the office and to call back tomorrow.
See, the RTC Ride On program encourages students to download an RTC app and load their bus pass there. RTC tells Fox 5 that the CCSD handles the distribution of paper bus passes for students without working smartphones. In a statement to Fox 5 Monday, the district said students were told paper passes were available in their school offices, but that's not what Alexandra's mom, Brandy, says she experienced. She says she's been asking for a paper pass since the program was announced early last week.
Nobody knows about it. No one knows any information about it at all.
Last week, she attended the FAQs and says she spoke with a transportation department rep about needing one.
And he said that somebody would call me within 2 days and that she would have a bus pass by Friday and not to worry.
Fast forward to around 10:30 Monday morning, hours after the start of the school day, he received this email, but no paper pass. It's a receipt and says she can't use it for travel. The CCSD called the program launch successful and said thousands of students were able to navigate it, adding some parents indicated isolated technical issues which have been resolved. The district will continue working with RTC to improve the service for students. Meanwhile, Rollins, just in her freshman year, plays a game of catch-up.
We have to make up all the work for the 4 classes that she missed.
She says they're going to try and find ways to drive their daughter themselves this week until a paper pass is received. She says that even though she registered online for the program, that didn't help either. She also says that her outreach to the CCSD Transportation Department yielded no help either because they didn't have much information about the paper bus passes either.